another nice scene to play in.
Thanks for the heads up.
Vaughn, can you just talk about their offense? And I guess one thing Coach talked about was stopping the tight end. You know, what a big priority that is. That's kind of the key to their offense. You guys have had a couple struggles in the past, but, you know, maybe with the tight end guys, you know, over the middle of the field. What's that challenge going to be like for you guys?
It's always a challenge to get better, so that's the plan. We're going to get better. But we really scouted on the tight end, scouted on the quarterback. He's really a top priority too. And just working our assignments, getting out there, getting our game plan across, and then getting it across in practice. There's not going to be a real feel for that type of tight end, but you know, we're going to work at it and keep the game plan.
How would you describe him as a player from what you've seen on film?
Oh, he just has a nice build for a tight end. He's been a big boy, been priority for them. The quarterback really tries to get him involved to get the team going, and then they can spread out the ball if they get him active early in the game.
What's the big difference, Vaughn, in the skill set of what JoJo gives you when he's alongside you and what Ray gives you? I guess we saw Ray a lot, but JoJo started Thursday.
Right, they're both tremendous athletes. I love playing with either one of them. We have some more. Jamal Reed is a great safety. We have Jared Campbell. We have a lot of safeties that can come in at any time, as you can see, and play a big factor for us. I like them both. I can't really tell you anything different about them. They're both vocal. They're both good guys, and they're just ready to play football.
How does the mood change with ACC games starting up?
Oh, it's obvious that we need to go ahead and go strong in our conference. That's it. I mean, that's a big deal to us. We want to make sure we start from the inside out. So we want to go. ACC is a top priority, and go out there and start our first ACC matchup with the victory.
Do you guys use the result last year as any sort of motivation? The overtime loss that have suffered here, is that something that you want to avenge this weekend?
I mean, we take it in stride. We're not really looking in the past. I've been saying that for a while. We don't really look into the past. It's this season, and this is the season we need to make improvements on. So right now we're looking at Clemson. We want to come out victorious. That's our goal, and that's our mindset.
Hey, how do you help your receivers in practice? Going up, grabbing jump balls, stuff like that.
This daily competition. You got to make sure, and the coaches do a great job with that also, just making sure that we're going at it, not taking any plays off, not taking any downs off, or trying to figure out like what receivers we're better at or we could guard. We try to get around and get to everybody, get to all the receivers, get to all the tight ends, even try to make it around for the quarterbacks, just so everybody gets a great look, because we're the best players for Miami. That's what we try to strive on, is being the best players that Miami has. We can't really look at anybody else. So as long as we play our top of our game with each other, I'm sure that gets each other better.
How have your previous two road games prepared you for the environment you're going into this weekend?
I'm not too sure about this environment, but I heard it's pretty nice. You know, like I said, I like to check out the new scene and everything with that. This football is just a great sport, and they bring that atmosphere out of you. I heard the crowd gets loud, and you know they run down a nice little stadium or hill. And that type of stuff motivates you. You know, you just want to go out there and play football. In the end, that's what all that happens. When you're in between those lines, you're playing football.
Have you heard the phrase Death Valley before?
I heard of the name of Death Valley.
So what do you envision when you think of Death Valley?
Football. It's football.
Is there some at any of the road stadiums that's kind of a cool tradition too that you kind of like that you've seen?
This year?
Just in general.
Yeah, this like I said, it's a new venue. We get to check out places. I've never been to Ohio. I've been to Ohio, excuse me. Never been to Pittsburgh, so that's a big deal. Never been to South Carolina, so these are all new states that I could say I've been to. Say I checked the scene. I've been out there. I ran around on the football field, Death Valley, and just things like that. That's how I take in.
It's their home.